Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Dream League Wrestling. That's right, volume 1.5, back to the numbered editions. Those of you who joined us the last time saw that we had a little tournament, and that tournament decided the 16 men that will compete in the actual tournament for the Legacy Championship here in Dream League Wrestling Volume 2, but because this is kind of an off-hour stream, and you know, I want to do something important when there might be more people checking in. Today we're going to do what I'm calling Volume 1.5 Bracket Brawl, which will feature all 16 men from the tournament in various types of matches throughout the day. As you see here, we already have our first match of the day: Chris Jericho and Lance Storm taking on Tajiri and Super Crazy in tag team action. Of course, Chris Jericho winning in that qualifying tournament and will be in that Legacy Championship tournament. So without further ado, let's get to the ring for our first match. There we see the team of Super Crazy and Tajiri representing ECW here today. Super Tajiri. I don't care what their actual tag team name is, that's what they are now. The team of Super Tajiri. Next up we got the Thrill Seekers here. This is almost an ECW match, almost an ECW versus Smoky Mountain match in a way. We see Team Lance Jericho. Thank you to those of us who are joining us here at this odd hour. Tajiri starting off strong there, going for a pinfall early, but Jericho not having any of that. We asked the portal to give us a younger Chris Jericho, and we didn't consider how much time had passed. So we have WrestleMania 2000 or WrestleMania 20 Chris Jericho here. Oh, Jericho was muscling through that chicanery by Tajiri. Both teams tag. All 4 men in now. Jericho taking both Tajiri and Super Crazy down and eating that suplex. Tajiri kicking Storm in the ribs before getting out. Super Crazy with that standing moonsault. Gonna take a lot more to even get a 1 count from Storm though. Leg whip there by Super Crazy. Oh, and a drop kick there, sending Storm to the mat. Storm retaliates with a slam though, and a drop kick to the back of the head. Storm attempting a suplex, but getting thrown to the outside of the ring there. Trading chops and kicks now. Super Crazy gets the better of it. Working that leg now. Jericho back in as well as Tajiri. Oh, and a double suplex sends Jericho to the outside. Oh, Tajiri misses with the miss. Trading kicks and chops there too. Just past the 5-minute mark. Tajiri connects with that buzzsaw kick and goes for the pinfall. Storm in to break it up though, just with the 2 count. Yeah, double team action there from the Thrill Seekers. Tajiri making the wise decision to get out. Super kick from Super Crazy. Another double suplex there. Jericho with the snapmare takeover, using that opportunity to tag out with the Lance Storm. Hurricanrana there from Super Crazy. Crazy attacking Jericho on the apron there. Diverting his attention from Lance Storm. It looks like he's going to pay for it. Both men in the ring now. Utilize a super kick, but Super Crazy using it to his advantage. Moonsault by Super Crazy. Oh, Storm just kicks Tajiri in the face there, and that single leg Boston Crab. Double suplex sends Storm to the outside now, and Jericho in. Fighting off that double team attempt. Storm with the backbreaker on Tajiri and tagging out to his partner. Coming up on 10 minutes here. Neither team really slowing down yet. All four men in the ring. Jericho with a drop kick to the seated Super Crazy, with Super Crazy up first. Oh, and an enziguri from Jericho.
10 minutes gone.
Running Lariat by Super Crazy, and who is this? I'm not saying that, like, as a who is that? If somebody in chat can tell me who this is. This Toto Americano variant. Is that the Patriot? Did the Patriot come down to help Team W, to help Jericho, maybe?
Give up.
It is an odd variant of the Patriot, if that's who it is. See, this is where this game needs some sort of display. Shocked that the ref is just allowing this to happen. A triple team on Super Crazy in the ring. The Patriot heads out now. Tajiri to the top and hits that moonsault. 2 count only as Super Crazy stops Jericho from breaking up the pin. Storm went for a pin off that suplex, but Super Crazy broke it up immediately. Tajiri not allowing himself to be double teamed and locking in that standing octopus stretch. Storm breaks it up and then hits a snap DDT on Super Crazy. Jericho and Storm with a very unique double team. Tajiri says it's all over after that sidekick, but Jericho back up with a lariat. Looks like Jericho's going to tag in Storm, but thought better of it. Storm possibly hurting a little bit more than he's letting on. Oh, a backstabber by Super Crazy. Let's work on into that double team offense. Super Crazy too close to the ropes though for that pinfall to count. Cradle or a hook pile driver. DDT by Super Crazy. Both men taking a breather though. Coming up on 20 minutes gone here in this first match. Double team move there on Lance Storm. Standing moonsault by Tajiri. All 4 men in the ring, and that is it. Super Crazy catches an enziguri from Jericho, but does his job in stopping him from breaking up the pinfall. We have 17 minutes, 13 seconds. Moonsault fall. Tajiri pins Lance Storm and gets the win for his team. This might be dumb. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, in this tournament, we have two different former Bullet Club leaders. And, I don't know, I thought it might be fun to put them in a cage. Right, that sounds fun. Let's do Kenny Omega. Let's do Cody Rhodes. But I don't know if these two should just have a one-on-one match, because, I mean, sure, some of us, most of us, maybe a good portion of us have seen their one-on-one match from Ring of Honor. And so let's mix it up. Let's have a 6-man tag team cage match. We'll do Cody. We already did Jimmy Uso. We'll do Jey Uso. We'll do Kenny Omega. And of course the Young Bucks. Who else are we going to do for Kenny's tag team? Do we have any red gear? Oh, we do have red gear. Okay, cool. I like when I can make them match, you know. There we go. No, I don't have blue. Okay. All matches have to be in the Dream League arena unless we can't do it. Of course, referee Judge Mills Lane, always in attendance. CCP level 6. 125. No rope breaks. It's a fucking cage match. Win condition. Okay, we'll let them do just everything. They can just do the most. Critical. Let's do a normal critical level. Alright. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have our next match for the day set. We have Cody Rhodes and the Usos taking on Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, the Elite, in this Bullet Club Bash. Bullet Club Bloodline Bash? That might stick. That might work. Alright, let's get to it. Of course, there's no tags in a cage death match. Realizing now that this match is basically red and white versus red and black on our NWA shit here. Neither team able to get the advantage here early. It might change here though. The Bucks with that double knee to the face of Jimmy Uso. But he had Kenny in a sleeper there. That's absolutely chaotic in the opening minutes. Cody trying for a submission. Jimmy going for the pin. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I have a harder time telling the Bucks apart than I do the Usos. Maybe I don't particularly care to tell the Bucks apart. That might be the rub here. Cody with that Alabama slam on Buck 1. Buck 2 taking a neck breaker there, followed up with a rear chinlock by Cody. All 6 men just fighting right there in that one corner. Making it hard for either team to get an advantage or any real offense. Buck 2 hitting a triple moonsault combination there. Cody into the corner. And into the other corner. Kenny trying to send Buck 2 into that corner to follow Cody, but absolutely missing. Usos teaming up on Buck 1, while Buck 2 and Kenny take on Cody. So focused on beating down Cody that they didn't even try to save Buck number 1 in that pinfall attempt. Usos double teaming Kenny there. Buck 2 into the corner. Jey Uso battering him with those shoulders. Kenny taking Jimmy Uso to the top rope with that ridiculous suplex. At 2.9, with 7 minutes in, and this whole match almost ended. Cody with the striking combination sends Kenny to the mat, and Buck 1 immediately back in there. Buck 2 almost getting a pinfall on Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso and Buck 2 trading super kicks. Again, all 6 men just in one spot. And Kenny gets a 2.9 on Jimmy Uso. I feel like we only put Bloodline members or former Bloodline members in the cage, because the last time it was Solo was in there. Double pin there. Neither getting the pinfall though. Cody and Kenny tearing off there. Cody getting the better of the exchange. The Elite standing tall right now, but Cody powering out of whatever Kenny was going for. Cody locking in that sharpshooter on Kenny. Not able to get the submission though. Buck 2 makes the save. Only on that pin attempt from Buck 2. Cody with the running bulldog. Backslide there from Buck 2. Almost ending it. Kenny and Jay going at it. Kenny going for the pinfall on Kenny. Referee Judge Mills laying down. Oh, he's busted open, ladies and gentlemen. Mills Lane is busted open. We'll have to get him medical attention after this match. Match, as we get past the 15-minute mark, it's getting more and more chaotic by the second. Both teams scrambling for a win. Kenny barely kicking out of a pinfall there. Buck 1 barely kicking out. Jey Uso kicking out pretty quickly. Cody on the top rope. Is he going to try something here? Axe handle smash. Jey Uso going for another pin attempt on Kenny Omega. Oh, and that is it. Buck 1 pins Jey Uso, or Jimmy Uso. Apparently that was Matt Jackson getting the pinfall for Team Elite over Jimmy Uso. All right. So next up, I actually don't know. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this bracket. I'm trying to figure out, what would be interesting, what would be fun, what would be exciting. Nope. Not the thing I just backed out of. Alright, let's do a four-way. Let's do a four-way battle royal. Sounds fun. Okada's in the tournament. We'll put Okada in. Adam Cole is in the tournament. Adam Cole just happens to be Okada's opponent. See, Seth Rollins also in it. And he's taking on in the first round Jon Moxley. So I think that 4 will make up our match here. We'll do it. We haven't gone here yet. We haven't gone there yet. Since y'all motherfuckers decided to hurt fucking Mills Lane in the last match, gotta have an actual fucking bear. It's insane. It's insane, people. It's okay, though. Referee Mills Lane is old.
Fight! Give up?
All 4 men not giving anyone a chance to breathe here. Cole and Rollins trading blows there. Why is Rollins continually breaking things up? That is to your advantage, sir. Possibly he wants to be the one that eliminates Moxley in this match, or just that he wants his opponent to take a little bit more damage before before that first round face-off. Aristotle there in the cutoff jean shorts, which are actually in the handbook for uniform for what referees are allowed to wear. Rollins sending Ambrose sending Moxley into the ropes and doing nothing with it. Ends up taking a superplex for his trouble. Moxley sent to the outside by Okada. Rollins into the corner and nobody capitalizes on it. He's been just so focused on hurting whoever's in front of them. Okada to the top now. Oh, with that flip senton. I'm gonna hang him's neckbreaker. From Rollins. Rollins trying to get Okada to tap out.
Give up.
Now Cole trying the same on Rollins. Okada with that basement dropkick that was seated at Cole. Now Cole to the outside off that double suplex. Ambrose with those punches to Okada, sending him to the mat, and then takes a super kick. Pull into the ropes. Okada with the German suplex on Rollins. Mounted punches from Moxley. Approaching the 10-minute mark, and we have yet to have an elimination yet in this bout. Rollins with the super kick on Okada. Taking personal offense to the taunting, I think, from the Rainmaker. Now paired off into our first round matchups here. Okada trying to get Cole to tap and might have cost Rollins a pinfall. It's two submission attempts, technically. Oh, and Moxley just repeatedly stomping away on the balls of Rollins.
Give up.
At this point, you almost begin to wonder if we need an extra referee. Rollins nearly eliminating Moxley there. Moxley back up though and brutalizing the balls of Rollins. Testicular torsion-based offense. Moxley with that big double arm DDT. Cannot get the pinfall though, as Okada and Cole are battling it out on the outside. Cole back in at the count of 18. Okada gets counted out though. Down to 3 men here, just past the 14-minute mark. Adam Cole going for the pin line, Moxley. And Cole eliminates Rollins. Snap suplex from Moxley right off of it, though, not giving Cole any time to recuperate or readjust.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Cole bleeding from the forehead now, as he is the direct and indirect result of 2 eliminations thus far. Will he be able to get past Moxley, though? Swinging DDT off the top rope. Both men really showing the toll that this match has taken on them thus far. On a Panama Sunrise from Cole. I thought that was going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. A double on DDT from Moxley. Again, only a 2 count, though. Moxley taking the time to taunt instead of capitalizing on that big maneuver. Running Bulldogs from Moxley, going for the pin once again. Bolt the back elbow. Moxley with one of his own. Both men into the ropes. Cole gets the better of it. Stomping away on Moxley. Trading blows in the middle of the ring now. Moxley with that standing lariat to end it. And then another stomp right to the balls. He has very ball-centric offense in this bout. Hard to argue that that wasn't a factor in getting Rollins eliminated.
Give up.
Moxley taking the advantage back here.
Give up.
Oh, Moxley once again going for the pin, and that does it, ladies and gentlemen. 23 minutes, 45 seconds. Jon Moxley stands tall in this battle royale of first round competitors. There you see Okada eliminated by ring out. Both of the second and third eliminations by both hands press pin on official record. Rollins only outlasting Okada by a little bit more than 2.5 minutes there. A 94 evaluation. All right, we got a few more names in this tournament. Bryan Danielson, Will Ospreay, Takagi, Great Muta, Ric Flair, Christian Cage, Edge, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe. Ooh, that might actually happen in the tournament. The way the bracket's built is these two could take each other on in the second round, but I think it might be fun if they took each other on right now. That's right, if we have Kurt Angle. The young, fresh upstart Kurt Angle. Do I have one under? X-only wrestlers scattered under different categories for different versions. There we go, alright. Alright, I think Mills Lane is cleared to get back into the ring. But no playing as the referee. 5 3-minute rounds. Good. Alright, here we go. Gruesome fighting rules. Kurt Angle takes on Samoa Joe in the Dodecagon here with Dream League Wrestling. Samoa Joe opening up with forearms. Angle not letting that get past him though with a European uppercut. Both men working the strikes early. Samoa Joe knowing he's going to have to wear down Angle significantly if he hopes to take him down. Angle, of course, cognizant of that size advantage of Samoa Joe. Oh, and Joe sends Angle to the mat with a hard soccer kick. Of course, our rules for MMA and Dream League Wrestling are slightly more relaxed than what you'll find on average. Like that. You didn't see that in most MMA. Or that. Angle a little flat before the European uppercut. Arrogance from the young Kurt Angle. Hit Samoa Joe so hard he glitched out of the cage. Into round 1. Not a lot of high-impact offense. Both men working a lot of strikes. Oh, and a big gut wrench by Angle. Scoop slam. Angle takes down Joe, working the guard into the submission. Joe gets out. Side rush and leg sweep by Angle, taking advantage of these hybrid MMA pro wrestling rules. Joe with a suplex of his own, overhead belly to belly, followed by a senton. Joe taking full advantage of the space that they have here. Neither men wanting to get too close and risk getting taken to the mat. It looks like Samoa Joe's busted open for those mounted punches by Angle. Angle quite literally smells blood now. What will he do with that? Standing Uranagi by Joe coming up here on the end of round number 2. There's the bell. Angle likely winning on points at this point. Mounted punches again to Joe. Both these men fighting very smart here today. Neither able to connect with a strike there. Angle gets a kick to the gut, but ends up in a chokehold for his effort. That rear naked cinched in by Samoa Joe, but Angle breaks free.
Give up.
Joe's quarter doing a great job getting picked up during that break. Joe trying to take a page out of Vader's book with that powerbomb.
Give up.
Rear chinlock by Angle. It counts as a submission, but it probably won't get him the win in this one. Just about 30 seconds left in round 3, and Joe with a big suplex. That ends it! Kurt Angle knocked out by that belly-to-belly overhead release release suplex by Samoa Joe. Alright, sorry for that delay. Alright, let's get to some barbed wire, huh? That sounds fun. Sounds fun for the day. And we have a lot of guys here that don't typically compete in that environment. Oh no, this sounds fun. This sounds stupid. I love the idea, actually. See, do I have Old Man Ric Flair? If I have Old Man Ric Flair, it's over. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have Old Man Ric Flair. See how old this is? Oh, this one doesn't get super old, I think. Damn it, I'm disappointed in the lack of oldness. Alright, so let's do... Oh no, I've been enjoying doing these tag matches with these guys. This is just kind of a fuck around stream, really. Make sure I'm hitting my quotas. So we'll do the tag team of Ric Flair and Will Ospreay against... Ooh, okay, we've got Danielson, we've got Shingo, and we've got Muta left. So let's do Shingo on the other side here. Okay. And we'll give him another partner. Actually, no. Let's have him partner with his opponent. Because if there's one guy in this tournament that I want to put in a barbed wire death match, it's obviously Muta. Hope Bill's Lane doesn't get hurt again. We'll do 15 minutes for the explosion. Mini weapons we put in there, 16. Alright. We always gotta throw in some deathmatch action on the day. Always, always, always. Flair and Ospreay with a double team off the jump. Showing that they can, in fact, work as a team. If the deathmatch is, in fact, a must for every stream. Of course, Mills Lane. Oh, and Muta stabbing Will Ospreay in the neck. Somehow causing him to bleed from the forehead. Especially Mills Lane probably going to be keeping a good distance from this one. After getting injured in that cage deathmatch earlier in the day, you can see those stitches in his forehead. Ospreay and Muta trading blows, and Flair the first to taste the barbed wire here. With as quickly as he bleeds on average, it's shocking that that didn't do it. Muta missing with the miss. Of course, Flair and Muta, old rivals. Shingo trying to send Flair into that barbed wire again. Luckily, Great Muta got in the way. Oh, and now Flair's turn to get stabbed. A lot of stabbings in this company. Stabbings and shootings. Far more than the average wrestling company. Oh, and there you get Shingo and Great Muta back to back into the barbed wire. Flair trying to get the submission, but Shingo quickly breaks it up. A lot of striking going on here from all four men. Muta once again digging that fork out of his pocket. Breaking out of that. Oh, and Flair once again exploding. Just about 10 minutes left before this ring explodes. explodes entirely, ladies and gentlemen. Neither team has really been able to get an advantage. Muda gets that steel chair and misses the big swing. Flair going low on Takage. Ospreay getting suplex, just barely missing those barbed wire ropes. Scored with that neck breaker though on Takage, and Flair with a pile driver on Muda in the center of the ring. All four of these men hoping to get out of here before it explodes. Of course, the last time we did a barbed wire deathmatch, it was a Golden Girls Tag Team Exploding Ring No Ropes Barbed Wire Deathmatch. You can go back and check that out on the randomizer screen from the other day, where we did have all four Golden Girls here in this environment. Oh, and Muda explodes again. Flair just covered in that green mist for Muda. Going for a pile driver, but getting flipped out onto that steel chair. See how that affects him going forward.
Give up.
Ospreay trying to get a submission. Not able to do it, just sends Muda into the barbed wire. Coming up quickly on the 10-minute mark. Honestly, the fact that Ric Flair is bleeding the least in this match is shocking. I love his little sickly woo. I love how gross and sad the woo is when he does it. Woo! Thank you for the follow, Orange Blue Hue. Puts us at 15 for our 20 goal. Oh, and to celebrate, Great Muda stabbing Ric Flair. He did that for you. That was for you. Oh, and Shingo sending, or Muda sending lots of people into the barbed wire. The woo sounds like Bender did it when he got fat. It sounds like when he was dying and the air was escaping the folds, the noise that it made. Flair with the figure four right in the middle of the ring, but Muda not allowing his partner to tap out. Just shy of 12 minutes here. These guys have 3 minutes to wrap it up. I'm not saying that from a production standpoint, I'm saying that from the standpoint of this ring is going to explode. Shingo with the Snapmare on Flair, not doing anything to save the Great Muda though. Ospreay with the vertical suplex, just 2 minutes left here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Shingo Takage passed out just past the 13-minute mark. Ric Flair saves these four men from exploding. .100% match evaluation, 13 minutes, 3 seconds. Ric Flair picks up the win for his team. Alright, we have one more person left in this tournament, which I'm sure you guys will recognize. That's not quite enough to have a match, and you'd be right. You would be right. So luckily for us, the one person that's left is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And no, I'm not going to make him fight himself like we did on the first one. Although that was great. That was a good match. And I will not let anyone tell me otherwise. Let's see. So if we have an American Dragon, and we have an American Hero, we should make them fight each other, right? Because heroes fight dragons. Both are American. Someone tell me that this logic tracks for somebody that's not me. Anyway, I was gonna say this would be the main event, but we kind of rocked through all of the competitors pretty quick. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do something fun afterwards. We'll hit the randomizer and see what happens. But before we get to that, we've got to get to this epic clash of Hero versus Dragon, as Bryan Danielson takes on Captain America next. I love how peaceful this music is for the amount of violence this man is about to unleash. I have to admit I am biased in this match, as I am on record Captain America my favorite Marvel hero, because I'm a big old cornball like that. And Bryan Danielson, of course, making the top 5 for my favorite. Look, I know it's common knowledge to some people, but we really have to put all of the heroes' secret identities in the fucking in the bottom third. Is that something we have to do? Referee Judge Mills Lane telling these guys to get it on. Captain America out to a quick lead here. Wow, look at that footwork from Captain America. Danielson has never fought an actual legitimate super soldier before, so it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with the difference in size, strength, and speed.
Give up.
Captain America not letting up at all. 2 submission attempts in the first minute. Danielson eating that forearm there. Going for a quick pinfall, though. Gonna have to do a lot more to take down a literal super soldier, though, sir. Danielson sending those shoulders in tough there. Captain America completely unaffected, though. Both these guys just feeling each other out here early. A lot of light offense. I'm pretty sure Danielson just got hit directly through the ropes there. Not gonna ask how that one happened. Hurricane Rana from Captain America. Lucha Libre must have been one of the things he's been catching up on since getting out of that ice. Danielson counters a punch from a fucking superhero. Going for that fisherman suplex pin. Oh, and an airplane spin. Of course, we do know that airplanes are a weakness of Captain America. And that DDT, Danielson has found a groove here, and he is sitting in it. A seated cattle mutilation.
Give up.
Sends Captain America into the corner, goes for that running strike and gets it. Danielson to the top now and decides better of it. Trading forearms. Just past 5 minutes, but I think it's about 4.5 minutes longer than most people expected him to last. And by him, I mean, of course, Captain America. Oh, and once more into the corner. Dance with that double underhook, but Captain America powers out and sends him to the outside. Taking a minute to recuperate. He's a little bit surprised by the resilience and toughness here. Danielson with a snap suplex. Off the ropes, the Cap is back up. Double underhook into the pin. 2 count only, though. Snap DDT by Danielson. Once more to that seated cattle mutilation.
Give up.
Not only would beating a superhero be a big deal for Danielson in his career, but beating one by submission would be even bigger.
Give up.
Cap working that modified camel clutch. Oh, and just kicking Danielson right in the ass. Just right in the ass. Thank you to those of us who are joining us here today for this stream. I know it's an odd hour. If you like what you're seeing, we do it a lot here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe or follow or whatever it is. And get notified when the Dream League is on. Captain America, arrogant pin there. Not surprising, Danielson kicks out. And Cap just unleashes with a flurry. My God! In a diving RKO. Rope break there for Danielson. Or on Danielson. Just tossing Captain America, though. Letting us know, yes, I am in fact bald. Becomes a signature taunt here in the Dream League. A spinning brainbuster by Captain America. Did not see that one in the comics. hit Danielson with that right hand that beat Hitler, though. Oh, and Mills laying down again. Second time today, and you see those stitches busted open. Mills laying bleeding in the side of the ring. Good God. Captain America with that tilt-a-whirl slam, pledging allegiance in the middle of the match. Gonna have to make this guy fight Jack Swagger at some point. Danielson with the pin attempt. Only a 2 count. Makes that punch right to the face, though. With the roll-up. Tap out quickly. Oh, what? Yep, he's bald, ladies and gentlemen. He is bald. They can just follow Daydreamer Dorian. Oh, and Danielson with that nice STF there. Had to watch him beat, but Captain America is quite literally too strong for that. Tap off the ropes and a Superman punch. Well, that was surprising. And a spear. This guy's got caught up on his Roman Reigns and a running leg drop. My God, is Cap going over, brother? Danielson tossing him with the... Oh, and once again into that cattle mutilation. I would try to make a clever pun out of the fact that it's Captain America, but I can't. And another Superman punch. Cap going for that submission, but in the rope. Looks like he's going for a powerbomb there, but Danielson muscles out and goes to the top with an elbow drop. Past 15 minutes here, folks. With Danielson with a second elbow drop, but that one misses. Danielson keeps Captain America on the top. Looks like he was going for a superplex, but Cap punches him off. Trading forearms now. Oh, and a discus lariat. This one might be close to over, folks, as Cap hits another spear. Danielson into the armbar. Trying very hard to get a submission victory tonight. Danielson tossed to the outside. Cap takes another moment to recover. Danielson weary on his feet and rolls back in before the ref can count even one. Oh man, Captain America taking himself out by running face first in the turnbuckle is one of the funniest things that has happened in this yet. Judo throw by Cap. Oh, but a drop toe hold by Danielson. Cap goes low. Might be that goddamn Hydra agent, Captain America. Both men colliding are down here. Snap suplex. Danielson trying to get something going. Both men's offense starting to slow down here as time ticks away. Did not expect that one, as I heard Cap can do this all day. Three of woe into the stomps there. Danielson sinking into the opposite corner, and once again, Tree of Woe with those stomps. Working the midsection. Tombstone by Captain America. Dear God. He's beating the shit out of Danielson now. Danielson with a Superman punch of his own. Once more putting Cap on that top rope. It didn't work out for him last time, but this time he delivers. Superplex in the middle of the ring, but cannot capitalize. Cap is stunned. Danielson into the corner, takes two punches and a shoulder block. Twisting plancha by Captain America hits Danielson right in the ass. Both men collide again. Back and forth action here. Hero battles Dragon. Another tombstone by Captain America. He is putting everything he can into this one. Well, probably not everything, because could have literally decapitated him at any point just by, like, punching him in the face, but he didn't. And that's the kind of restraint we appreciate here. All right. Wow. I can't say that I'm surprised that Captain America won. I can say that I'm surprised that he hit a low blow and that he won via the camel clutch. Those are the two most shocking factors. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have anything else planned today. But we can always do something, always. So the other day we did a couple of inter-promotional battles, a couple of inter-era battles, that sort of thing. So let's do that, but let's do it with some fictional characters. Yeah. Oh, Conan O'Brien has definitely got to step into the ring at some point. Do I have Jay Leno? Ooh. Oh, I'm totally gonna get a Jay Leno, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 4v4, we'll do franchise clash, or brand clash or something like that. So let's do... Oh, that's too good. Okay, so we'll do this as the next one, because I definitely want this one to be something that more people see. So let's do... We got a lot of Dragon Ball characters. How many lanterns do I have? I've got Hal Jordan, I've got Guy Gardner, I know I've got Jon Stewart. Don't have Kyle. Do I have Sinestro? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do the Green Lanterns. Oh, I've got Simon Biles. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We'll do Jon Stewart. We'll do Hal Jordan. We'll do Simon with his weird ass fucking headpiece. Alright, Team Lantern. I love how on brand it is for me that I have, like, Frieza, Future Trunks. I think I've got Brawly, I've got Cell. Do I have Piccolo? Oh, no. We should do Lanterns versus Rangers. That should be what we do here. Okay, so we're gonna do... Obviously he's the team captain. Fight me if you got something else to say. Alright. I feel like this logic checks out, right? It's got high critical because they're all literally super-powered beasts. So these guys should reasonably just, like, maul each other. I love this, like, weird music for everybody. It's like the least entrance music you can imagine. Absolute madness here to start off. This game is only going to become easy to commentate when there's, like, a lot fewer people in the ring. Oh, and a jackhammer by Jon Stewart, not able to get anything on the pinfall attempt, though. Canadian Destroyer by the Red Ranger. Angel Grove Destroyer? That's too much to say. Double power bomb. Another double power bomb. Tyler's getting wrecked here. Blue Ranger with a leg drop. Oh, and Jon Stewart getting insane air on that splash. Octopus stretch. A lot of submission attempts going around in this match. Neutralizer there on the Blue Ranger. Green Ranger to the top rope with a leg drop. And another one back to back. Number 3. Absolutely brutalizing Kyle Rayner. Hal Jordan going for the pin on the Black Ranger. These guys seemingly able to just be everywhere. Pin attempt by the Red Ranger. Gets nowhere though. Pin attempt by the Blue Ranger gets a near fall on Hal Jordan. It's elimination style bout. Leg drop from the Blue Ranger. Another one. These Power Rangers just repeatedly going to the top rope with a Spirit Squad style offense. Oh, somebody just got knocked out. I cannot tell who that is from this angle. Looks like Simon Baz first eliminated by knockout. Angel Grove Destroyer by the Blue Ranger. You can tell all of these guys train together. Reverse DDT by the Green Ranger. Now goes to the top rope for that leg drop. Team Power Ranger having the one-man advantage here. They are taking full use of it. Kyle Rayner there isolated amongst 3 of the 4 Rangers, just repeatedly taking top rope leg drops. That leaves the Green Ranger though by himself. Kyle Rayner eliminated. Team Power Ranger just dominating this Lantern team here tonight. Super kick by the Red Ranger on Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan and John Stewart, the last 2 left for Team Lantern. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. And they're just punching Jordan or Stewart in the back of the head repeatedly. Double back suplex on Stewart. Or on Jordan. Why do I keep doing that? Hal Jordan submits. Now team captain John Stewart against all 4 Power Rangers. Not a sentence I ever thought we would say, but we're in the Dream League. Thank you to everybody in the chat that has joined us today for the first time and followed. We're at 17 for our 20 subscriber mark. We do this pretty consistently, a couple times a week, always with weird matches. This is Dream League Wrestling Volume 1.5. On the next show, we will crown our first ever Legacy Champion in a tournament. Green Ranger going for that submission. John Stewart refusing to give up, though, even as the rest of his Lanterns have fallen. Outnumbered, outmanned, but not outmatched. Just powering out of that double team attempt. I have no idea what the Red Ranger just tried there. It didn't work. Black Ranger with that kick to the seated Stewart. And a double powerbomb in the middle of the ring. Hard to imagine he can deal with this just repeated beatdown too much longer. Stewart getting tossed there. Oh, and a triple beatdown. Slower to get to his feet, but not to fight back. Quadruple team offense. We could be here a while, folks. Stewart is not allowing himself to be defeated here. Oh, and a super kick. Endless double team offense. And there it is, finally. 19 minutes, 21 seconds. Team Power Rangers complete their clean sweep of Team Green Lantern. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have time for one more match this afternoon. Something that I think might be fun. Oh no, it sounds stupid. Oh, this is going to be a tag team. I do it this way. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. Because let's be honest, in a fight, this is what the teams would be anyway. Give them all of the weapons. We'll put light tubes in the corner so they can use those as well. Turn off rope breaks, because why would there be rope breaks in a deathmatch? Alright, coming up next, we have a back alley landmine deathmatch. We have Hank Hill and Bill Dotrieve taking on Boomhauer and Dale Gribble. True Hoovian, thank you for the follow. Oh, and the Bulldozer taking advantage early of his size advantage in this match. Dale Gribble working that submission. Oh, and the double knees from Boomhauer and Gribble. Hank there to make sure that they can't get real advantage of that, though. Hill into the submission. Extra strength. Oh, and a deadlift German. He's been finally venting years of frustrations with one another. The incredible strength that Boomhauer must have. Hank just raining in blows to the back of Dale Gribble's head there. And the double knees to Gribble from Bill and Hank. Dale taking that double powerbomb as Boomhauer can only look on. Airplane spin to Boomhauer from Bill. Oh, and Hank sends Boomhauer into those light tubes and he gets sent in himself. Wonder that white shirt is not stained red yet if we're going face first into those light tubes. Oh, and Dale, the first to explode here. He gets thrown under those pallets on the outside. Dale into the corner now. It looks like he was the first to bleed in this match. Bill gets body dropped there. Oh, and Hank exploding now. Boomhauer slamming Hank Hill to the outside. Now Boomhauer thrown to the outside, but luckily for him in a spot where those charges have already gone. Gutbuster by Bill. And then a big tackle. Then into those light tubes though by Boomhauer. Seems like the more they do to Bill, the angrier he gets. Dale Gribble once more thrown to the outside. And that mess of barbed wire and explosives.
Give up. Give up.
Bill hits a whatever the hell that was on Boomhauer. Oh, he's rolling over Dale. He's going back again. Not going for the pin off that despite being in the perfect position. Grapevine ankle lock by Boomhauer. Dale trying for the pin, but only getting the one. Now figure four by Boomhauer. Submission expert Boomhauer. What was his first name? Anybody in chat? Was it Jeff? How does that feel right? Jeff Boomhauer? I feel like they said it at some point, right? Or like you saw it at some point. Gribble going for a complicated submission. Boomhauer as well. Neither Hank nor Bill submitting though. Looks like Dale pulled something out of his pocket there to use as a weapon. Go with a choke slam followed by a giant swing. And now Boomhauer eats that double knee in the corner. Dale and Bill trading big shots here. Spinning heel kick by Dale Gribble. Mounted punches by Hank on Dale, and that is going to end it, folks. That is it. Bill Dotrieve and Hank Hill win it 12 minutes, 43 seconds of this barbed wire death match. There you see it, folks. 12 minutes, 43 seconds, back mount punches. Hank Hill and Bill Dotrieve defeat Boomhauer and Dale Gribble. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We are gearing up for Dream League Wrestling Volume 2, the official volume, which will feature our first ever Legacy Championship tournament. That is going to feature the first round of Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson, Will Ospreay versus Chris Jericho, Okada versus Adam Cole, Moxley versus Rollins, Shingo Takagi versus the Great Muta, Ric Flair versus Christian Cage, Edge versus Kurt Angle, Cody Rhodes and Samoa Joe. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you're brand new to the Dream League, you can always check us out on our video on demand as well as on YouTube, where previous events are archived. If you haven't already, follow us so you can get notifications when we go live with Dream League Wrestling Volume 2 here in just a few short days. And until then, we'll see you in your dreams.